Hi kids, welcome to Choti. Today, let's meet a very curious kid named Ayaan. He was a creative boy who loved making things from cardboard boxers, old toys, tools, anything that caught his eye. But most of all, Ayaan dreamed of flying. He wanted to fly high above the clouds and touch the sky. Every day he would look up at the birds and wish he could soar like them. One day, while exploring his grandfather's dusty attic, Ayaan found an old book. It was filled with sketches of all kinds of inventions and flying machines. As he turned the brittle pages, he felt a strange pull, like the book was hiding something special. Suddenly, he noticed a small, almost invisible map tucked inside the back cover. It was a guide to building a magical flying machine, one that could take you on incredible adventures if you had the courage to follow its instructions. Intrigued and excited, Ayaan decided to embark on this adventure and discover the secrets of the flying machine. He began his quest by searching for materials to construct its various components. First, he needed wings. Looking around his yard, Ayaan spotted a large cardboard box, the perfect size for crafting wings. Carefully cutting and folding the cardboard, he created 2 majestic wings. But they needed something extra, something to make them stand out. That's when Ayaan had a brilliant idea. He rummed family's old bicycle, now gathering dust in the garage. Taking off the rear wheel, he realized it would be ideal for the center of his wings. Attaching the wheel to each wing, Ayaan had created a unique and sturdy structure that he hoped would lift him into the sky. As he worked, Ayaan couldn't help but hum a happy tune. Each piece he assembled brought him closer to his dream of flight. Next, he added colorful ribbons to the wings, giving them a whimsical touch that fluttered in the breeze. Finally, he needed a control for his machine. Searching through his collection of odds and ends, he found a shiny golden button. It might not have looked like much, but Ayaan knew it would be perfect for guiding his creation through the skies. With all his parts gathered, it was time to assemble the flying machine. Working with focused precision, Ayaan attached the wings to his machine, making sure they were securely fastened. Then came the moment of truth, the control switch. He placed the button in the center of the machine and gave it a final touch, a spray of silver paint. Gazing at his invention, Ayaan couldn't believe how far he'd come. The cardboard and bicycle wheel contraption was now a magnificent, one-of-a-kind flying machine, ready to take him on an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the yard, Ayaan climbed into his machine. With a deep breath, he pulled on the lever. The machine lurched forward, hopping up and down like a kangaroo. Disappointed, Ayaan thought maybe his dream of flying wasn't meant to be, but he wasn't ready to give up. Taking a deep breath, he pulled on the lever again. This time, the machine shot up into the air, higher and higher until it disappeared into the cloudy sky. Ayaan had done it. He was flying. Overjoyed, he waved to the people below as he soared past their houses. Soon, he was flying alongside happy birds who chirped and tweeted in surprise at this new friend in the sky. High above the town, Ayaan marveled at the view. He flew over majestic mountains, sparkling rivers, and lush green valleys. The wind rushed through his hair as he chased fluffy white clouds, feeling free and exhilarated like never before. Suddenly, Ayaan noticed a little bird stuck in the branches of a tall tree. Without hesitation, he flew close by, the bird chirping frantically. Gently, Ayaan nudged the bird with his machine, helping it spread its wings. With a grateful chirp, the bird took off, soaring beside Ayaan in thanks. As he continued his adventure, Ayaan found himself surrounded by thick, billowing clouds. And then he saw them, tiny yet radiant, dancing among the clouds, the sky fairies. Their laughter echoed around him as they sprinkled magical stardust on his flying machine, making it go faster and brighter than ever before. One of the fairies, her wings shimmering with every color imaginable, fluttered close to Ayaan. "Thank you for coming," she said with a smile. "Dreamers like you keep the sky alive." Touched by her words, Ayaan knew his journey was more than just a dream. It was a reminder to always believe in his dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. Suddenly, Ayaan remembered he had promised his mom he'd be home before sunset. Looking up, he saw the sun peeking over the horizon, its golden light painting the sky in hues of pink and orange. It was time to head home. With a wave to the sky fairies, Ayaan steered his machine towards home. As he approached his backyard, he landed gracefully, his adventure coming to a gentle end. Stepping out of the machine, Ayaan was met with gasps of amazement from his family and friends who had gathered after hearing about his extraordinary journey. His dad, his eyes filled with pride, ruffled Ayaan's hair, and his mom, her face beaming with joy, hugged him tightly. Everyone gathered around the magical flying machine, their faces filled with wonder and excitement. Ayaan, still buzzing with the thrill of his adventure, couldn't stop smiling. Looking at the magical flying machine, Ayaan knew that his journey was more than just a dream. It was a reminder to always believe in his dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. And that's the end of our story. What did you think? How would you decorate your flying machine? Let us know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Choti, and I'll see you next time.